Good day, YouTube. Mr. Darby here with part 2 of my 71 Duster build, or my update for the 2020 group build. I started probably about 11 o'clock or 11:30 today. Today is Monday. I didn't start on it, or is it Saturday? I can't remember. It's January 1st, whatever day today is. I could have started it yesterday, but I wanted to celebrate the New Year's with my family. And I slept in and got a late start on the kit today. I will show you what I've got done so far. I've got the majority of the painting done. I always find I have more painting to do later on, but this is what I have so far. Here it's painted in that metallic bronze. It looks good, sorta, when you look at it through the camera here. Paint didn't come out how I wanted to. The clear and the colorant ran on the other side, and I got a big goober. And then a weird spot. I don't know what happened there. I don't want to repaint the car. I'm going to see what I can do to buff it out and maybe touch things up. But, it is what it is. So I have it propped up on a cigarette lighter and a lid and stuff to get a basic idea of what the stance will be on this thing. With the Kragers, of course, I will black wash the rims in so that they're not so bright and you can see some relief. So here's the motor, and you can see I've got the intake for the 4-barrel, and you notice there's no valve covers on. I'm going to use the stock valve covers, but I want to chrome them up rather than have them orange, because I remember back in the day, you can go to your auto parts store and buy factory looking chrome valve covers. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I know the transmission isn't painted all the way. I'm going to go back with some silver and paint the transmission and try to do it to where it shows a little overspray. So that Hemi orange that I used is actually a true color paint. If we can focus here. I was told that this paint sprays right out of the bottle. You don't have to dilute it or anything, but that's not true. I wound up diluting it with a lacquer thinner so that it would come out of the airbrush. It wanted to come out dry, tip dry, and not very well. Once I added the lacquer thinner, it came out quite well. Here's the interior. Obviously it's not done. It looks kind of dark because of the lighting. The interior is done with a cracked acrylic paint, the black. See if I can get a good picture with the light. With black craft acrylic paint. That's the paint that I used. Really cheap stuff. And then I cleared it with a with floor polish. And if you don't clear it with floor polish, the paint rubs right off. So with that particular thing, the interior, I might have to pull it apart. I painted the top, where your arm would rest. Hanging out the window is the body color, and then I used that same black. I still have yet to work on the dash detail. So the dash, the lower half is black, and the upper half is wood grain, and then highlighted in silver and the gauges and everything. And I'm probably going to brush that stuff in using mostly washes. hopefully I can pull that out and make it look good. So far it's, hopefully it'll pan out. Now, if I flip it over, you can see what I have done with the interior. That tape is just there to hold the side panel in, or what I've done with the bottom. It's a little too shiny for my taste. It came out shiny because of I did spray it clear over it to just sort of hold, it's a lacquer silver with an overspray of the paint. And then I used a craft acrylic black there just to add a little highlighting in there. I'll probably come back with some paint markers and do the gas tank straps and stuff. I think it looks good. You can't really tell here, but it does seem like it's come out a little too shiny for me. I don't know how I'll knock it off. Maybe it won't be so noticeable as being shiny once all the other crap's put on. But and then using that craft acrylic paint, I painted things black. Some things I just put a real light coat of floor polish on it. In other parts I put a heavy coat of floor polish on it to make it more shiny. So hopefully that it stands out more on the when it puts together. But even if it doesn't, it'll be okay. It'll look fine. So this is what I have so far. Let me show you my goober. What fun is it if I don't show you the screw ups, right? Okay, so right where my thumb is a huge goober. I don't know what that is. I can't figure it out. I have to wait for the body to completely cure. And then right here, I don't know, this may just not be good at all. I guess that's some dust or something. And I have a feeling that I might just have to redo parts of it. Yeah, so this clear really did some weird shit to me. And then right here you can see where the paint ran. I don't know, it's too thick. Yeah, so a few little minor things. Where I filled in the holes for the spoiler, you can see where they were. I thought I did a better job, but I didn't. But this is pretty good for a 48-hour build. I don't know if you noticed, but I decided to put hood pins in, so here's some pins sticking out. I'll clean those up and round off the tops. Here's the hood. I got a big goober here in the hood. It's a line, but then you can see the holes too for the thing. The underneath, all that really matters to me is the outside edges, because I'm going to put I'm gonna, from here back to here, I'm going to put I'll get it in a minute. I can speak English. I'm going to put a liner in there, a hood pad or whatever you want to call it. So that's what I've got done so far. Right now it's only 8:02. Thought it was later than that. I'll probably continue working on other things. For now, I have to leave the paint and stuff alone. I'll probably build up the chassis and everything, but the body work and all that is going to be a little while before it hardens. This paint does harden pretty quickly, so I'm hoping that tomorrow afternoon I can start buffing it out. If not, I'll finish it up and put it together without it buffed out, and then just buff it out later. And then something else I forgot to mention, I did shave off the door handles, and I'm going to use the door handles off of Revell's 69 Dodge Charger. I have several of those parts kits lying around, so I got door handles. I'm going to use those. So until tomorrow, when I hope to have a video out, another one besides this one, enjoy the builds. Enjoy what you're building. Enjoy what everyone else is building, and stay tuned for more. So remember, it's just a hobby. Have fun. Enjoy it. And good day.